Why? Come get this back, man. Come get this back, man. Who said what? Who couldn't take what? Man, come get this back, man. Come get it back, man.
Hey, what's up? This your boy Big Man. You already know what it is, man. So let's get right to it. Okay, so we got NBA Youngboy affiliate, and nobody knows who. Looks like that they're going to be coming up a little light in the jewelry department. Their neck is going to be moving around a lot lighter and a lot less heavy this week, man. Because it looks like somebody from the TBG side of the game took to social media and is claiming that they took, robbed, whatever you want to say, one of NBA Youngboy's homeboy's chain. Now, I say it's homeboy, but it might be an affiliate because nobody's come forward to claim the lost jewelry, man. But it looks like, man, the cats from TBG, specifically those TBG artists from New Orleans, man, they are having a field day with this online. And a lot of the fan pages are going crazy about this. I'm talking about you got NBA Youngboy fans that are just saying the most right now in their fan pages, and you got the TBG fan pages who are cracking it up and are loving every minute of this. Now, before we get into the specifics, do me a favor. Make sure you hit that like button, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and man, let's get it. Okay, now that we got that out of the way, now, NBA Youngboy, man, is probably the biggest name in hip-hop as far as it comes to social media. When you're talking about YouTube, when you're talking about Instagram or anything, you think NBA Youngboy, 4K Trey, NBA gang cannot be defeated. And if you ask anybody on their fan pages, that is the law, that is the word, and no one can refute that. Now, I'm not saying that NBA Youngboy doesn't have a full headlock on the rap game when it comes to certain aspects. Now, there's other humongous stars out there, of course, man. I'm talking about Lil Baby. I'm talking about Da Baby. You know, it's a heavily saturated game with big stars now. I mean, I can't even think of a time in hip hop where there were so many stars were of this magnitude in rap. I mean, even in the heyday of rap, they weren't international superstars or even national superstars like they are today. Now, that's no diss to the golden era. That's just me stating facts about these young boys out here getting this cheese. So NBA Youngboy bless his whole crew all the time with jewelry, man. You see NBA Herm with jewelry. You see Big B with jewelry. You see everybody from NBA and 4K Trey with jewelry, right? Well, there's specific NBA chains that he gave out, man. I want to say, what was this, about 2 years ago when he gave out the NBA chains? And, man, they're very bedazzled. I mean, you look at them and they shine, the light hit those things, and it's like, wow. But, man, it looks like one of those NBA chains have come up missing. Now, this is a classic case of a rapper losing his chain, getting it took, or getting robbed for his jewelry, because somebody from the TBG side, specifically somebody by the name of OMC3. Now, OMC3, I'm not as familiar with, and I come to find out, man, he's actually from New Orleans. Now, OMC3 is a TBG representative. Now, he's with that Top Boy Gorilla gang, and man, he definitely has a problem with the NBA side of the game and the 4K Trey side of the game. That's just inherent, man. That's TBG against them. And if you need a backstory on that, I got so many videos about that, it's ridiculous. You can check my catalog, man, and there's a whole bunch specifically. But it looks like there was a bet out there on an NBA chain, and man, it looks like OMC3 was up for the challenge and took it to social media once he felt like he won. Now, he posted this video right here, and actually it's two separate videos, so I'm going to post those right here real quick.
About, man, ain't no fake. This all aboard real shit, brother. You hear me? Come get that back, man. Come get it back. You hear me? Come get it back. J3, man. Why? Come get this back, man. Come get this back, man. Who said what? Who couldn't take what? Man, come get this back, man. Come get it back, man.
As you heard in both of those clips from social media, that OMC3, he's obviously daring NBA and 4K Trey to come get the chain back, or either he's requesting them to pay him to get the chain back. But either way, he's putting it out there that yes, the chain is real and he wants them to come get it back. Now, he went to social media and made several posts, and he says certain things specifically. So let's get into each of those posts. He said this. In the very first post, he says this: the chain real ASF. But if that was fake, oh well, that means they broke ASF. So you know what the ASF stands for. Laughing emoji, demon emoji, TPG, gorilla emoji. You know what I mean? And he said, come get your chain B and hashtag. Now that got a lot of people wondering, like, who is he talking about B? Is he talking about NBA Big B or who is he talking about? But he followed that up with another post. In the next post, he said this. Followed up by saying this. He said, I got the whole 4K Trey gang and fans mad ASF. Laughing emojis. But look, you can't turn a boy to a real. Tell them cats, post the NBA chains. If one don't, that's because 3 got this joint. And he put a 100 emoji, and then, you know, he's sending them a bird. Now, he's really putting it out there hard that he got one of their chains. And he's basically saying that, hey, everybody from NBA Gang and everybody from 4K Trey, post your chains right now. And whoever ain't got one, that's whose chain I got. So he's not putting whose name out there. But a lot of the fans are drawing their own conclusions on whose chain he might have got. And a lot of people at first were saying it was fake. That's why he kept saying, like, hey, man, this is a real chain. I really got it. Now, he doesn't even talk about how he got the chain. Now, I wouldn't want him to incriminate himself if there's any type of illegal activity that took place in getting the chain. But just for, you know, just to play along, man, play devil's advocate, I should say, man, let's just assume that the chain was taken by illegal means. Why in the world would he run straight to social media and post it up on his page? Now, either he didn't have anything to do with how the chain was acquired, or he's that bold and that brazen that he's even going to go to social media and show the fact that he got an NBA chain. Now, I don't think anybody is really that stupid. I think, man, he acquired the chain somehow, or somebody lost it, or maybe it was like it's been times where rappers have been in the club and there's been whole club brawls, and then they lost the chain, and then people came up with it and wanted money for the chain. This has been going on in hip hop since forever. Like, rappers trying to keep a hold of their chains has been going on for a long time. I'm talking about ever since there was rapping chains, like, basically. But one thing is for sure, that it has always been a bad look for the rapper or their camp. Now, for the rapper or their camp, they usually, go by any means to keep these things quiet and make sure that nobody knows that the chain was taken or stolen. But in this situation, they can't do that because OMC3 is from TBG. So he has no benefit in trying to make a backdoor deal with 4K Trey or NBA because, man, they're direct, opposition in the rap game. So he said, forget it, man. I'm going to take it to social media and just try to, make fun of these cats, which is highly entertaining, but I think it might be dangerous as well because you never know the response that you're going to get from the other side. Now, the ball's in NBA Gang and 4K Trey's court, and we'll see what they say about the chain being missing. Right now, a lot of the fan pages are saying that the chain is fake, but, man, he refutes that, wholeheartedly so many times in his post that you got to wonder, like, all right, man, this dude really, really thinks it's a real chain, or he believes it's real, or he knows it's real. So, man, we'll run with that. Now, what do you guys think? Do you think that OMC3 is doing too much by putting this on social media and really putting a target on his back, allegedly, you know what I'm saying? Or is he just doing what NBA and those cats would do to him? And, man, this is just a part of hip-hop and something we're going to have to get used to. Now, with that, this has been your boy Big Man. Please hit that like button. Please hit that subscribe button. And make sure you hit that notification bell so you get a notification every time I drop this hot content. And we out of here. Peace.